This is my second time at the Berkeley China Summit. I'm here largely for the sake of the young people who come and to try to convince them that they can have a rewarding career regardless of the twists and turns it takes. My story certainly was not a linear one, and I want them to understand that it doesn't have to be, and if they follow their passion and their curiosity, that in the end good things will happen. Yes, I've had, I would say probably 2/3 of all of my postdocs have been Chinese. My wife is Chinese, and the thing that has characterized them in my experience is a dedication to hard work, a sense of humor, which is something you always have to have when times are bad, and curiosity. And so I've been highly successful, largely thanks to the people I work with, and many of them have been Chinese. So actually, I've only been to China once, but it was a long trip. So we started at Beijing and ended up in Hong Kong and took the train spots along the way down. And it was terrific. And I met a lot of scientists, and like I say, a lot of my former postdocs are now professors in China. And I keep in touch with them. And the work that's coming out of China is bountiful and good. My feeling still is, and I know it's a negative thing to say, but I still feel that really extraordinary deviations from the prior art are not common still in China. Creativity at the level of, like Nobel level, like way out in left field kind of stuff, has, at least in the fields I follow, has not been characteristic of China so far, which is a shame considering that from a work ethic perspective, they tend to run circles around what we do here. So I don't know what it is about the culture that does that, but I would say that the Chinese government and the academies and so forth would do well to help support people who don't necessarily want to follow a linear path and find multiple ways to support creativity and curiosity in China. Well, two things. One, hard work, which we've already touched upon, and I don't think the Chinese need to hear much more of that because they're very good at that. Okay. I think independence. I think many Chinese still feel under pressure to conform in academia or in life in one way or another. I think China would be best served by having many more mavericks and people willing to take risks in different directions. And it would be great if that happens going forward.